welcome back or welcome to, depending whether you've been here or not before, to Long Live Rock with me, lad from the woods. And here where we bring you new classic rock from the bands of the past and new classic rock from the bands of now. This is a band of the now. And in the vein of Dust Coda, this band is called Tomorrow is Lost. And do I have that right? Please make sure I have that right. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing here. Yeah. The band is Tomorrow is Lost, and the song is, because it's the song, it says We Are the Lost, okay? You see, I don't rehearse any of this shit. It's all raw, like we're sitting across from each other. I don't rehearse and all that. Like, no, it's unbelievable, you know, to me. And YouTube is like, okay, here's a dude, he's listening to music, he's trying to promote the good rock that everybody complains they don't hear no more. And like, I'm going to get all slick and Johnny, no, man. I like it where, you know, if I was sitting at a campground and you walked up and say, hey, what the fuck's that song? I'd be like, well, it's from this one. Well, come on, sit down, have a beer, and discuss it. You know, whatever. Anyways, that's how I like to put it. So no rehearsing. So the band is Tomorrow is Lost. The song is We Are the Lost. It's another rocker in the vein. It's from Earache Records as well, which seems to be a very cool record company, except that they won't let me make money on the songs. They they don't put a block on me, but they don't let me monetize. Whereas almost all the other companies and bands are letting me monetize. So anyway, I haven't emailed them. I'll bet if I did and told them what I was doing, and I don't do negative reviews because I'm only playing music I want to hear and share it. So why would I, you know, critique? That's somebody else's job, and I don't listen to critics anyway because it's all subjective, right? So I just think I've got a good ear for decent music, so hopefully I can spread that amongst everyone. So anywho, with all that in mind, man, let's get at her. What's the one we used to say when drunk? Pitter patter, let's get at her. God, the drinking days. I'll say right off the hop, one of the reasons this caught me is because when I heard it, now most of you Americans probably won't have heard of her, but there was a great female singer in the 80s from this kind of sound of that music. She was named Lee Aaron, and she had a band called the Lee Aaron Project. And I actually had met her once, and I'm a big fan. She had a bunch of hits here in Canada, and she's got that same kind of voice, the lower stuff, but you know, the 80s, you know, hard rock, metal, whatever, and that whole thing. So as soon as I heard her voice, I'm going, oh, that sounds like Lee Aaron. And Lee Aaron's around, by the way, and she still rocks. So I need to put her new album on our list to play. It's just, a lot of you Americans probably will never heard of her. Toronto. She's from Toronto, and she has toured in the States, but she's well known here in Canada. Like, she's a favorite among rockers in Canada. So anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, very, very 80s sound, like the, you know, that late 80s, you know, kind of early into the 90s, and then that god awful grunge showed up. But this is the stuff that I was hearing in the bars at that time, all over the damn place, like that style of music. So, you know, like I said, Poison, Guns N' Roses, all that stuff. And yeah, so they've got that sound pretty much down. And towards Lee Aaron. Lee Aaron has that sound, but she was more, her songs had more hook and melody, and this one's got that. I think this band is, I'll have to check their more recent stuff, because I think this one said, what did I say, 20? Well, it was released on YouTube at 2018. It doesn't mean that's when it was written, though. Yeah, we'll just have to assume it is. Yeah. Anyways, so somewhere around 2018, I guess, that's when they put it up on YouTube. So that's 3 years ago. So their sound could have changed significantly, you know, if they've done another album. 'Cause I haven't checked them out. I just stumbled on that song, heard her voice going, oh, Lee Aaron, click, stop, put it aside for the channel, right? So I like it. As a matter of fact, I'll say I love it, because, you know, of course, it brings me back to a younger time in my life. You know, that was pretty much the bar scene, was, you know, the rock, at least the bars that I, you know, happened to be at. So that and the strip clubs. Oops. Anyways, never oops. I don't regret anything I've done. Anyways, listen, thanks for coming. Let me know what you think this young band's influences are, and what you think of them. And because it's always good to hear. If you do like the channel and everything, well, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to help donate, please find the links down in the description. It always helps, because YouTube sucks. And that's about it, I guess. What else can I say? I always forget stuff, eh? Sometimes I'll say, well, don't forget I'm on Rumble. And I'm on, what's that new one I'm on now lately? Rumble. Yeah, I didn't like Daily Motion. They harass you way too much. And BitChute, there's nobody there, I don't think. Anyway, Rumble, I guess that's where everybody's going. So anyways, yeah. So thanks for coming. And that's about it. So everybody be good. If you can't be good at being bad, man. You know? Gotta have some fun sometimes. So peace, long life, and live long and prosper. Peace and long live rock. See ya.